Does Izuocha being canon ruin Ochako's character development? Because I personally could not disagree more. Okay, y'all, here's my take. Hear me out. I think it's so strange when someone becomes canon that automatically it ruins the female's character development in a series. Specifically anime. Like, anime people hate when, like, couples are confirmed, which is so weird to me because I feel the exact opposite. I think it's so weird when they don't confirm a couple. I feel like falling in love and, like, finding someone in the end is way more of a human experience than it is to, like, decide to be asexual and single forever. I don't know. Both are fine, but I just think that, like, it's totally normal and human for the creator to be like, oh yeah, and here's the couple that ends up together. And if we're talking Ochako specifically, her character development, her whole thing is that the entire series, she was learning how to use her voice, and that was the whole thing Toga helped her with. The one thing that I like about Toga Chako is that Toga actually helped Ochako see, like, even though she was doing it the wrong way, she was, like, genuinely so authentically herself, and Ochako respected that. Like, she was like, okay, you're hurting people, that's not good, but, like, I see the potential of what you could have been with the fact that you're so authentically yourself. And literally in the panel, you see Toga push Ochako to Deku because she confessed to Toga that she's in love with Deku. What about that ruins her character development? I have no idea why anyone say that. Deku, on the other hand, I've seen people say that it's one-sided. Deku, on the other hand, literally had one for all and was like, oh my gosh, I have to save the world. He wasn't focused on romance, but he always liked her. He was always like, oh, it's that cute girl. So I think this is Ochako's character development. And that there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with a love story and Deku. Like, it's like both of them finally getting to a point where, like, he's at peace enough to be like, I've always loved her. And she is to a point where she's confident enough to be like, I've always loved him. It's just a bad excuse for people that are just upset that it's not Bakudeku, which is their prerogative. They can be upset about it, and you can still ship it even though it's not canon, or it's looking like it's not canon. Anyways, that's my take. It's such a weird argument. They say it all the time for Ermika and AOT too. It's so weird to me. Like, I think that couples are a great thing. Maybe it's because I'm actually in a good relationship, and maybe people don't like it that, like, have never had a good relationship. I don't know. Tell me why you think that is, because it's the strangest dynamic to me that people get so mad when a couple's confirmed. I'm like, guys, it doesn't ruin their character development at all.